Hello YouTube, this is Thompson Airways 737 and today I'd just like to give you a quick update on my proposed project based on Manchester International Airport, which is in the UK, based on the Terminal 2. You can see here quite a lot. Obviously my current airport is not, I'm not dismissing this airport, so don't think that, what the frig, what the hell's going off here. Basically, I've got quite a lot of aircraft scattered around because I'm trying to get in, ideas on the size of the board, which I've officially decided that it will be 6'4", because it was actually going to be an extra foot that added onto this board. Like, this is 2'9", so I'm gonna buy another board plus another foot, all in one. So that'd be 3'9". But then I thought, just to make it easier for someone to cut, or myself to cut, I may as well just do it up to 6'4" foot. So it's gonna be the actual size that Manchester Terminal 2 based airport is going to be 6 foot by 4 foot. I've been browsing around the web trying to get the best deal because my dad has got an estate car. However, it might seem that I have to actually get the either delivered, and because Wix and B&Q don't actually deliver the MDF, so an MDF is pretty strong, so I kind of want to use that instead of hardboard, which this is, because it's quite flimsy and it sort of bends. So MDF will be a lot better, about 6mm. Maybe a bit smaller, I don't know, depending on who I actually decide to go with in the end. Wix, they do deliver, but it's a £5 charge, so it'll be like £15.28 or something altogether. But they don't actually do 6 foot by 4 foot, so I'd have to buy the 8 foot by 4 foot and then cut a bit off, but then it's asking the question, what do I do with the extra 2 foot that I've cut off? Obviously I could use it for something else, maybe like a little setup diorama thing. I've got like a little table over there, so I could do, maybe put something on there. Obviously this current airport is on snooker tables, so what I was thinking is, because my sister's moved out, I was thinking that I could actually do my new airport, put that on her bed, and then maybe ask my mum and dad if I could maybe use her old room as my model airport room, if you like. Maybe store a few aircraft models in there, because I will be getting a lot more wide bodies, so obviously I need a lot more room for them. So I've just been measuring out the actual, if it is going to be 6 foot by 4 foot, it will work wonders, because obviously I'm going to be using the A380. Obviously in real at Manchester, the A380 only goes to Terminal 1, which they resurfaced. You can actually see it on Google Earth. They're actually in the process of resurfing it. Is it resurfing? Yeah, resurfing. The ground, obviously they did a new taxi lines. You can't see where the old ones were, and obviously where the A380 stand is now. But because the A380 is, the Emirates A380 is now a key aircraft at Manchester, I decided to make the apron wide enough and the taxiways wide enough so that the A380 can then park at Terminal 2 for my airport. Obviously, it is the wingspan is the actual frame, like the overall size of the A380 is bigger than the 747, but in 1/400 scale, it's not. I won't say overly massive. It's only like about a few centimeters. And yeah, I will be doing it as Manchester does. Like, you have wide body stands, and then you have like 737 stands, sort of like. So at Manchester, if you go on Google Earth or Google Maps, whatever, you can actually see aircraft now, like the 777, A330, etc. And they have like a big parking line, taxi line on the stand, and then there's like two like smaller ones for like small aircraft, probably up to about 757 size. That's how I'm going to do mine. So whether I have the A380 at the terminal at my Terminal 2 or not doesn't really make any difference. Also, I will be taking, if you look again on Manchester, obviously I'm not saying you have to look, but they do have like a middle sort of apron sort of thing. Tend to see Thompson Park there. If you look at it as it is on Google Earth without moving direction or anything, just zoom into Manchester and you'll see Terminal 2 is the most northerly point of Manchester Airport in terms of the terminals. And then there's like a middle apron bit. There's like a left and a right. Well, I've had to decide to take out the right bit. So in the middle of those two, where the grass is, the right hand apron will be taken out. So you'll have the main terminal ramp with all the jet bridges or air bridges, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that will be there. Then you'll have like a grass bit, the taxiway. Then you'll have like a grass bit. Then you'll have like the left hand middle apron bit, and then you'll have another taxiway, and then you'll have the cargo ramp, which is basically opposite Terminal 2. So yeah. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I will be trying to, if I have enough room on my board, I will try and do the terminals and buildings. Basically try and get it as how it is. And also, I will be I will have room to do Terminal 1. The bit of Terminal 1, if you know where the car park is, where people spot the aircraft at Terminal 2. Well, Terminal 1's just that's where Terminal 1 is. There's like a bit that comes out, and you can actually see, it's like a sort of hexagon shape that comes out, and then A330s tend to park around there, which you can see on Google Earth as well. So yeah. So you can kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be doing over the next few days if and when I get my board. Next week I'm back at college starting on Monday. I only go in for Monday, Thursday and Friday, so I'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's not that bad. Obviously I don't want to rush it. But I kind of want to. I'm really excited about doing it. So, and also I'd like to ask, what colour would you say the ground, the airside ground, such as like on the apron and taxiways, what colour is it at Manchester Airport, because I've been looking at colour charts, and I'm trying to match sort of the colour, but I haven't been able to. And besides, I could think it's a wrong colour anyway, because I am partially colourblind. And it might sound a bit ridiculous, like doing model airports and thinking, well, how does he know what colour's what? I can tell obvious colours, such as obviously the grass is green. Taxiway lines tend to be yellow. Not all taxi lines are yellow, but majority are. And such like that. So if you could just leave a comment or private message me and say, anything about what colour you think the ground is at Manchester Airport, around the Terminal 2 and cargo area, and that would be great. That would be great help. I've been asking people on the forum, and I've been talking to this one person. He's helped me a bit. We kind of matched the colour, but I'm still not certain. If not, I think I might just do it in this grey, and then just do like obviously at Manchester you can see like little squares in the actual in the actual ground. So I'll just pencil them in or something, just kind of try and get it as realistic as possible. But obviously, when you're doing model airports and you're basing it on real airports, sometimes you just gotta do what's best for you in your space you've got. And also, just before, you will have probably spotted it by now, I'd just like to show you my A380 that came the other day. Unfortunately, I was telling Mr. Essex Gamer that that the gear had broke basically, which he didn't actually realise. It don't look that bad. Obviously I've stuck it back on, but part of the actual thing that holds the wheels has been sort of either snapped off or cut off or something, because the rest of it's sort of bent to one side. But overall, the model, obviously it's still got its, obviously I'll show you, still got all its undercarriage there, and obviously nose, but it's so close to the flaps that it's a bit, not the flaps, whatever you call the things that come out when landing gear's down, them. It's so close to that. So what I'm thinking is buying another one, which is about £28 something. Buying it now on eBay, which is from the same person, but on this listing it doesn't actually say that any faults with the aircraft. So so I might get that and then try and sell this. Obviously I won't make as much on it as what I probably could do, but overall it is a great model. If anyone likes wide bodies, then I would highly recommend getting this. Even if you don't like wide bodies, how can you not like the Emirates A380? I wouldn't say Emirates is the best livery for me on the A380. If I had to choose one in terms of the actual design, I would go for the Malaysian Airlines A380. The colours on that against the white is just it just blows me away, basically. So that's the A380 there. Incredible aircraft. That's basically all for now, guys. Obviously I've told you about what I'm going to be doing, hopefully when I get my board sorted. I'll be showing you step-by-step stages, and everything will be coming onto YouTube, so you can like, subscribe, comment, whatever you do. That I'll have to end it here now, guys. I don't know when I'll do another video, but it won't be probably in the next month. Another one in January time. That's all for now, folks. Bye.